I am in fact Mike Shapiro, and I promise not to be anyone else. If you all promise to be everyone else, I think this will make this set go smoothly. So I have been having a lot of trouble sleeping recently. I keep having dreams about wild animal attacks. Never buy a body pillow from a taxidermist. That is the worst teddy bear ever. But I have been having a lot of trouble sleeping, and I don't like to take anything, you know, no Ambien, no pills or powders for me, just all natural, you know, like heroin, you know, something like that. But what I have been doing to fall asleep recently is I've been counting sheep. And what I do is I just lay back and I just count them jumping over a fence, 1, 2, 3. And I think the reason that works is because sheep are soft and they're fluffy and they're white like a pillow, so they put you right to sleep. And I don't think that that would work with any other animal. You know, like logically speaking, if we go with the sheep motif, we can't count wolves because that's just like counting nightmares, right? And I can't count cows because they're already leased out to jumping over the moon. And rabbits, well, I can't count that fast. You know, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 65,423. Ah! Hey, do you ever wonder why if a man has stubble, he's very attractive, but if a woman has stubble, it's not so much? That is a stubble standard. So if you ask someone how they're doing, they can say something to you like, I feel like $1 million. You know, how you doing today, Frank? I feel like $1 million. I feel like $1 million. That's oddly specific to me because, like, literally what they're saying is, I feel like hundreds of dollars of bills held together with rubber bands, you know? I feel like freshly minted bills stuffed into a suitcase strapped around the wrist of a mobster. But of course, that's an idiom, right? So it's a turn of phrase. So we interpret that as, I'm awesome. You know, like, hey, I'm awesome. Like, awesome, I can buy a Ferrari. Not like, hey, awesome, I just finished chemo. But I think the reason that works is because of the hyperbole, of the $1 million. Because I don't think that works with like a normal amount, right? If you were like, hey, Frank, how you doing today? And Frank was like, man, I feel like $15.34. And it doesn't work so well. I feel like 4 easy payments of $9.99. But if we go by that rule of hyperbole, then we can go the other direction, right? We can go, hey, Frank, how you doing today? Man, I owe you $500. Whoa. Well, that sounds like you had a horrible day. But I'm still going to need that $500. So when I was a kid, I lived in a black and white world. Nothing in the gray area for me. I took everything very literal. So I liked appliances and electronics and robots because they didn't lie to me. They did exactly what their name says they were going to do. Like a refrigerator, a make things cold again robot. Like a Terminator, a make humans dead robot. You know, they do exactly what they tell you. But a cheese grater, well, that does the opposite of its name, right? Like a toaster and a blender, they do exactly what they tell you. A toaster toasts and a blender blends. I've never put bread into a toaster and it came out a smoothie. But a cheese grater makes the cheese smaller. So why don't we call that a cheese smallerer? You know, that's something I can get behind. That is a make American great again that I can get behind. You know, you call up Frank, and you guys are like Frank from the last joke, where you're like, hey Frank, can I borrow your cheese smallerer? And he's like, well, how many sizes do you need, Mike? And I'm like, Frank, I don't care how many sizes it has. Just let me small my cheese. You know, but I really wish I had a true cheese grater. And when I raked my cheese over it, it would not small, but instead, it would grow! And I would make fields of Formaggio and statues of Swiss and monuments of Munster. I would replace Buddha with Gouda. And when you bring home your paycheck, you will literally be bringing home the cheddar! All right, so that's step 1 to taking over the world. A sex therapist who moonlights as a karate instructor really gives a new definition to wax on, wax off. So I really love smartphones. They've opened up an entire world at my fingertips. New information floods into me daily, especially when I'm in the bathroom. About 90% of my new information comes when I'm on the toilet. Out with the old, in with the new. And most of today's news is shit anyway. So. Well, hey guys, my name is Mike Shapiro. That's my name. Thank you so much.